Hi guys, how's it going? I'm so excited to see y'all today. I know you might be in quarantine or maybe you're social distancing. I know I am, hence why I'm in my bedroom. Um, but I was just gonna show you guys something really quick that I have known how to do since I was 7 years old. So if you are 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way up to however old I am now, you can learn this too. For those of you that don't know, my name is Kelsey Wilson. I am 26 years old and I live in Texas. I'm actually a full-time middle school English teacher, but in the summers I travel with Cool Kids Ministries, hence my awesome shirt. But I only travel with them in the summer. And so right now I've just kind of been at home, not really doing anything, and so I thought I would put together kind of a balloon tutorial video for y'all if you wanted to try to make some balloons. Now I know you probably don't have any, so you might have to go to the store and get them, or you could probably order them, just anything. Or if you have them lying around, you'll probably need a balloon and a pump. But I'm going to show you one of my favorite balloons to make because it's super easy, but I also like to make it because I used to be scared of it. Okay, but we're going to come back to that later. So what you're going to need is just a regular, I call them 260s balloon. 260 just means that when you blow it up, it's 2 inches around and it's 60 inches long. Okay, because right now, that's obviously not what it is. And I picked yellow just because my shirt has yellow on it and I don't know, it's kind of bright. We need some brightness in our quarantine days. So you're going to take the balloon. I would stretch it a little bit. I do not blow them up with anything but a pump. So this is the pump that I use all the time. And you're going to want to blow it up till there's almost no more room. Okay? And I'll show you what I mean by that. It's also been a while since I have made a balloon animal or creation. So if it pops and I jump, feel free to laugh. Okay? So this is kind of what I mean. It's almost all the way filled. There's a little bit, because this isn't filled all the way, there's a little bit of wiggle room there. And this balloon is only going to need one twist, okay? So I've blown it up all the way, okay? And now I'm just going to let out a little bit of air. I'm actually going to grab and pinch and let go just to give me some room to tie the balloon. And then I loop it around 2 fingers and I push it through the top, and that's kind of the hard part, kind of hurts. And then I pull my 2 fingers out, okay? And some people like to pull on this part to push the air more this way. I don't do that because I think it weakens the latex, but I might pull on the knot just kind of like that, where the knot's over here and I'm pulling like this because I don't want it to pop. I hate when balloons pop. When I was younger, it used to scare me, and so I wouldn't use them or I wouldn't be around them because they scared me when they would pop. It was a really loud noise. I didn't know what was going to happen. So now you have a balloon like this. Kind of looks like a very long banana, okay? But we're going to turn it into a sword, okay? And I know that is super cool, okay? So we're going to turn this into a sword. So what you're going to do is one twist, and it's called a Z twist, okay? So what you're going to do is about a hand's width. Okay, so if you're a kid, you might want to use an adult's hand. Just depends, because you want a sword that looks good, not one that's like really long with like a little tiny handle. Okay, so maybe stretch your fingers out a little bit like that. Okay, so right about here, you want to bend the balloon. Don't twist it. You want to bend it. Okay, so bend it like this. Okay, and then you want to do the same thing, but you want to go that way, okay? So wherever this is, wherever your knot is, you want to bend like that, okay? Now, me looking at this, because I can see it in like real time and y'all are just looking at the video, this to me looks a little silly. So I'm actually going to open it back up. I'm going to bend it a little further down. So that's about, from my pinky to my thumb, okay? And then I'm going to bend it again. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I want a bigger handle, okay? Because I don't want my sword to be like 2 feet long. I want it to be like a regular sword. So it's called a Z twist because it kind of looks like a Z. It kind of looks like an S. You call it S twist, but we call it a Z twist, okay? This is the scary part. Okay, you're going to squeeze in the middle and you're going to twist the entire thing, okay? Watch me do it. Okay, so I'm going to squeeze here and here. right in the middle, and I'm going to twist the entire thing together. One big twist. You see, I flunged. Yeah, I thought I was going to pop. So do that about 2 times. And you have a sword. Now, to me, this is like, I don't like this handle, but that's okay. Now I'm going to tell you why this used to scare me. Okay, I'm going to put the sword over here. When I was little, the popping sound was very scary. Okay, and so I refused to make a sword because you had to twist so many of the balloons together, and it would cause fear in me, and I would be so scared. I'm like, I can't do a sword. I can't. It's too scary. I'll just do a dog. Okay, but like little kids, like especially you guys out there, boys, you love swords. Okay, you want a sword. Swords are so cool. So after a while, and I'm talking years, like I was probably into high school or almost into college before I really learned just to not be scared of it. It doesn't matter. Okay, it's just gonna pop. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. And that's kind of the same thing. I know right now we have this virus going around. God's got it. Okay, Romans 12:21 says, be not overcome with evil, but overcome evil with gladness, or just to be, you can overcome evil by being happy and by trusting in God. Okay, so just think about that. And you know what's also cool? A sword, if you flip it upside down, is a cross. Okay, and we should be trusting that God's got this. Okay, He knows exactly what's happening with this whole situation. Okay, nothing's catching Him by surprise. He's got it. Okay, maybe I'll come back and do another tutorial. Maybe a dog, or you can send us some requests and I'll make whatever you can think of. But it was great talking to y'all. Hope to see y'all this summer.